This is an opportunity for our workforce partners as well as our investors in our industries and our education to all get together. We all have a common interest in seeing our county move forward in workforce development, economic development as a whole. So this is a perfect place for us to recognize all those folks.
Hi, my name is Kelly Lancaster and I'm the WorkBased Learning Coordinator at the Anderson Districts 1 and 2 Career and Technology Center. I have been in the education profession for 28 years, and 18 of those years I've been at ACTC. For the last 6 years I've been coordinating and working with our students to provide real-life work experiences through our WorkBased Learning program. WorkBased Learning provides opportunities for the students to apply academic and technical skills and develop their employability skills. The goal is to bridge the gap between the learning and the doing. Our program includes job shadows, internships, and co-ops. A one-day shadow will give the student opportunity to observe and explore a specific career, and then the internship and co-op opportunities are an extended experience where the student begins in an unpaid position for hands-on learning and then hopefully will develop into a paid position for a permanent employment. Through these experiences, our hope is that the students will not only find what they want to pursue as a career, but also what they don't want to pursue as a career pathway. Myself and 2 career coaches assist in coordinating mock interviews, resume preparation, and facilitating tour opportunities for our 22 programs. WorkBased Learning is a core component of a high-quality career and technical education. Employers require their workforce to demonstrate employability soft skills. Soft skills are behaviors that define an individual's ability to interact with others, and they are essential to success within all organizations. Here at ACTC, we've implemented the Microburst Learning Employability Soft Skills program, which is a certification system for cultivating students' soft skills. The students have the opportunity to receive a silver or gold state certification. Our employability rating system has 10 employability indicators that our instructors use to evaluate their students. The grade is 20% of their 9 weeks grade, and the students are evaluated on several soft skills including initiative, attendance, promptness, attitude, cooperation, and communication skills. The workforce opportunities for Anderson County have been growing steadily for the past 3 years. Jobs in the manufacturing and healthcare sectors are at an all-time high. The need for high technical training has been at its highest point in a decade. Our focus and goal at ACTC is to prepare our students for successful careers and post-secondary education through quality education. We tailor every experience specifically to be beneficial for each student and business.
To receive this type of reward from the state and recognition is not about anything that I've done by myself. It's about the things that everybody has done. Look around you today. It's about the things that we've done as a community, as a school district, and each of the students and teachers, administrators that you see here today. In the meeting with the governor, I was meeting with the Senate, meeting with the legislators, and the whole time, that was exciting, but I wanted to come back here and celebrate with you. But I look forward to going around the state and telling them all the great things that are happening here in Anderson District 3 for the next year. Thank you so much for today.
One of the services that I work with is a program called WIOA, which is the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act. We are a federally funded program that assists those individuals in helping them obtain full-time sustainable employment by helping them further their education or just searching for work. When I first met Candace and she came in from the WAX program at Anderson Interfaith Ministries, I saw that she was determined to obtain her goal of becoming an RN, a nurse.
Before I was involved in the work program, I was working as a CNA, different nursing homes, just a basic 9-to-5 type of job. Because I was a single mother, that program reached out to other programs to help me get through school, and WorkLink was the program that helped me financially. I became engaged with WorkLink because I wanted to further my career in the nursing field. CNA is basically the building blocks of becoming a nurse, so that's what I was familiar with. That's where I always wanted to be.
You could see that in the way she carried herself, how she was always on time for appointments. Sometimes she was early for appointments, which just showed me that she was motivated.
I could not have gotten where I am today if it wasn't for WorkLink and my career coach, JT Parnell. They helped me accomplish my goal. I've always saw myself as a nurse, always wanted to be one. I just lacked the resources which WorkLink provided for me. I feel so awarded. It's a wonderful feeling to just know that you can fulfill your goals, accomplish your dreams. I mean, it's possible, it's obtainable. Your future career could be your present career. I'm living proof of that.
As a career coach, my job is to help them once they come into adult ed. That's where most of my students come from. And they come into adult ed, and I just try to take away any barriers at all that they may have. They learn those skills that they need, the soft skills that they need to be able to get a better job once they are finished. If I had to describe Justin in one word, it would be ambitious. He definitely tries anything he can to help better himself and his family.
I was going to Anderson Adult Ed GED to get my GED, and that's where I met WorkLink. The GED test costs a certain amount of money per test. It
costs $150 just to take the GED test. We pay for their practice test for the GED and also the GED test.
You got to score a certain score for them to pay for it, and you know that kind of motivates you to get a higher score.
One of the things we do is we try to take away the barrier of transportation issues.
So they paid for the test and paid for gas to get back and forth.
He was extremely excited when he got his GED, and so was I. I was very proud of him. He's a very smart guy, so I didn't doubt that. I mean, he came in, he worked, he got his GED very quickly, and then was able to move on to his career.
They showed me how to do a resume, and going to interviews, they taught me how to prepare myself.
A huge part of ours is we try to put them in work experience. So if they haven't had work experience or they're very little work experience, we try to give them that. So we put them in paid work experience.
I was working fast food, and my career coach told me she wanted to see me out of fast food. So the next week I put my application in at a plant and took my resume up there and got hired on the spot.
Justin is one of the many youth that have come through and have been successful with WorkLink and Palmetto Youth Connections. Those types of services that are offered to them free of charge, it helps them to become what they would like to be.
I just want to help other people. I've been there. I want to see them do the same thing I did. Moving forward in my career is very exciting. I recently just got married, so I'm trying to start a family and just keep moving forward.
Welcome to 6 and 20 Distillery. My name is David Redd, and we're right here in beautiful Powdersville, South Carolina. Our products are crafted by hand and heart. It's crafted by hand. We do everything in these four walls of our business, but by heart, because we feel so passionate about what we do. We do everything in-house. The grains come in as raw materials. It gets mashed and fermented and then distilled and aged and then bottled right here in these four walls. All of our grains are grown in South Carolina. And in fact, about 80% of the grains that we use for all of our products are grown right here in Anderson County. We chose Anderson County, we chose our community because it's a wonderful place to start and grow a business. The resources, the opportunity, the people, and all of the infrastructure pieces are here. We've been in operation since 2012, doubling our production and our sales every year. Anderson County also makes a great place to be a geographic center of our market. It's a wonderful place to start and grow a business. The resources, the opportunity, the people, and all of the infrastructure pieces are here. We love to invite people to our distillery. We love to share our story. We love to share our spirits. We encourage folks, if they're in Anderson County and they're anywhere in the upstate, come see us. If it's not a Sunday, we're probably in here making something good.
E&I Engineering is a busway and switchgear power distribution manufacturer for various entities throughout the United States. We chose Anderson County for a number of reasons. One was proximity to our customers along the East Coast and central half of the United States. The second half of it was the abundance of qualified, trained individuals specifically within the Anderson County area. We originally set out with a plan of 250 team members within the first 5 years of our facility. We broke that in year 2, and we doubled that in year 4.
Bosch is in Anderson County because Anderson County is a very business-friendly county. The STEM focus, science, technology, engineering, and math focus in the high schools, and the public, private, and technical universities in this area really provide a pipeline of students and skill sets for us in Anderson County. A lot of our associates come from those technical and private schools. Bosch Anderson has a unique asset and a skill set to be able to bring new business into Anderson County, and we foresee that happening for years to come and being a real contributor in the business and economic environment in Anderson County.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your attendance. Thank you for your support.